Today, ladies and gentlemen, is one of those days. Whatchamacallit? Bittersweet. If you guys check the Eurotackle website, you guys saw that just now, today, we dropped the 1.2 inches Eurotackle EPF grub, right? My signature curly tail lure, which is the second EPF lure within the Eurotackle brand, right? On the lineup. So I thought to myself, heck yeah, I'm gonna go out there and hit a creek that I have never fished before, right? With the Eurotackle EPF grub. I come over here 1.5 hours after getting to the spot, you know, first time ever, go through my bag, and what did I forget? The Ziploc bag with EPF grub. That being said, I'm here already, so I can't waste this opportunity. Thankfully, I had some WAXWORMS inside the bag that was from yesterday's fishing session, right? And I had 2 hooks. Only 2 hooks in the bag, size 18. So I tell you what, the plan of the day may have changed slightly, but we are still going to explore this wonderful place, okay? This is an all-tackle wild trout stream. All-tackle by Pennsylvania Fish and Boat Commission means that you can use flies, lures, and bait as well. However, this place is all catch and release. That being said, I haven't seen any trout down there yet, but I did just come to this pool and I saw a bunch of white sucker right down there along this area. Well, now they got always spooked because my shadow is over here and I'm doing the intro and moving and things like that, but they're still around here. So I'm gonna punch some WAXWORMS down there and hopefully, you know, I mean, we'll see. EPF grub. Let's get the fishing started. Like my mama used to tell me, sometimes you just gotta make the best out of the worst, right? I got here some WAXWORMS, plumpy, juicy, fat, thick, and I got size 18 hooks. That's really all I need to catch myself some fish. I got here a little thin split shot, okay, instead of lead, more environmentally friendly. And just, you know, thread the whole WAXWORM on a little hook. There are supposed to be some brown trout wild over here, but what I see in front of me right now is a huge population of white sucker. You guys can't see it because I'm using the polarized lenses. And look at that. I mean, that's a little bit sad actually. There's a dead fish here on the left side all the way down there, which I gotta tell you, it's really sad because this is a catch and release only fishery. I guess people hit this spot a lot or something like that. I don't know, it's my first time down here. You know, all right, let's get started here and try to catch one of those big suckers. Well, no secrets really to what we're doing today. It's a little bit windy out here, so sometimes I can see them, sometimes I can't. Just cast it out there. That's about the range that I want, in the middle of the creek, and let it drift. I got a very light weight on. I want the thing to kind of drift along the bottom, right? And hopefully soon we're going to get a bite. Yeah, something's on it. Something is on it. What is it? Little white sucker? Is that what it is? Oh, wait. I think it is a wild, wait, what is it? What is it that I got my WAXWORM? First fish of the day is coming up, but I'm not so sure what it is. Oh, guys, it's a wild brown trout. I thought it was a white sucker. Little wild brown trout got my waxy. Look at that. I don't want to mistreat this guy too much. So, but look at that. Little wild brown. Holy smoke, so beautiful too. Oh, thankfully I'll be able to take the hook out, but all right, back in the water, we're gonna take some photos. First fish of the day, little wild brown on the waxy. That's what's up, you can't make this up. I was looking down there, you know, when I have my polarized lenses, I'm in business. I kept looking down there, see some fish, and I thought for myself, it's gotta be some white sucker, right? The Catostomus commersoni. And who knows, maybe there are some down there, when this fish grabbed my waxworm and I saw it grab it right side the hook, I was like, little sucker, right? Turned out to be a little wild brown. Check it out, check it out. Like I said, I don't want to mistreat this fish too much, which is why I have my net here with me. But look how beautiful this little fella is, huh? All right, just living a little bit outside of the water. I'm gonna release it right over here for you guys to see. Wow, look, swimming back there. That is so beautiful. First fish of the day, and you know, the fact that it was unexpected makes it extra cool. All right, let's put another wax worm here on the hook. Yeah, let's go catch some more. Oh, is there a fish checking up my stuff? Oh yeah. Something's definitely checking the worm. Got him. Unbelievable. It is another wild brown. What is going on here? I mean, I'm having a lot of fun out here, don't take me wrong, but you know, you come out here targeting white sucker and all the little wild brown are getting on the wax worm. I set the hook on this one much quicker because now I know what to expect. You know what I'm saying? Wow. Look at that beautiful fish, guys. You can't make this up. You can't make this up. Look at that. This is gorgeous. We here in Philadelphia, I mean, this is Chester County, but we don't really get a lot of chances to catch wild browns hooked on the side of the mouth too. Don't want to keep it outside of the water for too long. Wet my hands. You guys know the entire gig, right? Just gonna do a quick unhook over here, get the 18 out, and yeah, look at that, huh? Wow, that's beautiful. Maybe we should do some underwater releases soon too. All right, enough mistreating. Go back where you belong. Wild, not stocked. That is what's up, man. I'm digging this stuff. My first time ever fishing this place. I'm definitely coming back with the EPF grub. I know for a fact that a lot of people here in Chester County come into this particular creek for the wild brown trout. I may really be one of the few people, you know, who came over here and is like, oh, I want to catch a white sucker, you know, kind of saw the white suckers down there, right? So I was like, oh, let's catch a sucker, right? Because I think 99.9% of people come here for the trout. Don't take me wrong, I'm very happy that we caught two so far. But you guys know how much I actually like the white suckers, right? So hey, I'm gonna try it over here a little bit more, and then we're gonna start moving spots. You know what? I'm not even making this up. I initially thought that there was a school of white sucker down there, but now that I caught two trout, they may all be trout down there. This is unbelievable if it is. Look at that. Got another one. Another one. This is a nice size one too. Nice size one. Fighting real good on the ultralight. Holy smokes, look at that. Wild, oh, we got off. But do you guys see that? Wild brown. I don't think those are white sucker at all. Wow, that was a nice size one too for a wild brown. As soon as I looked at that fish was like, I don't play this game. All right, let's get a plumpy one. I like my wax worms to be very, very thick, just like my, well, all right, let's put it on the hook. There we go, look. And the key is that you can't really reveal your hook. You know, this trout, I mean, don't take me wrong, you know, they may be wild trout, but you still gotta play smart. You see that? Just the tip of the hook outside here at the tail, and let the worm still move on it. Otherwise, it is not easy. It's not that easy. There's many of them down there, but there's still wild trout. Wild trout is an entire different game than a stock trout, folks, which kind of makes sense. I mean, you know, if you were born in the wild instead of a hatchery and you were not fed pellets for your entire life, you would be smarter too and be more careful and more finicky out there. That's why I have to constantly change the wax worm and put plumpier and plumpier ones, you know, so that I can entice them to bite. Oh, I think there was another one on my worm just now. Oh yeah, nice size. I mean, nicer than the last two. Oh yeah. Oh, swam all the way here too. Look at that. And they fight so good, even for winter time. So feisty. I kind of understand why the fish hawk, you know, the hawk likes to target them so much. I mean, they're so much fun, and I can't still not believe how many of them are actually down there. Look at that. Look at this beauty right here. Holy smoke, the red dots on the side. Do you guys want to see how a wild trout looks underwater? I bet you guys want to do that, right? So let's do an underwater release over here. Are you guys ready? Alrighty. Look at that. That's how a wild trout looks underwater. Beautiful, doesn't it? So gorgeous. And there he goes. Back to the creek he goes. Alright, that was the biggest one of the day so far. Although the one that I lost earlier was definitely bigger than that one. Fascinating. Oh, trout. Thought for sure this time I got the white sucker. Kind of came to the conclusion that there is a population of white sucker down there, but nah, again another wild brown. Son, I've been very patient too in trying to catch those white suckers, but it's all right. We're having fun out here, right? Look at that. It's just that sometimes for a multi-species angler, monotony is really a curse, right? But this fish, they are super beautiful, so I don't mind them that much. Little browns, so aggressive too. Look at that. Holy, got hooked so good too. Look, wow. Look at the fins on this dude. It's like red, even on the fins and the adipose. Holy smokes. I mean, you got to appreciate the colors and the patterns. Even though I know that this particular species of fish is technically invasive because the brown trout, the Salmonidae, is not really native to the United States of America, right? They got established over here. That's why we call them wild brown trout. But even though I know that, every time I catch this fish, I can't help but to admire their beauty. If you guys took a look at some of the samples that we caught today, right? The beautiful colors, the red dots, the red on the fins, it is truly an entire different beast than the stocked trout. Now, you know what? I'm not trying to be secret over here or anything like that. I am here at the Valley Creek, right, in Chester County, Pennsylvania. Like I mentioned at the beginning of this video, this is an all-tackle catch and release only body of water, right, by the Pennsylvania Fish and Boat Commission. I am not fishing the park side, I'm fishing outside of it. If you were fishing like Valley Forge area, right, inside the park, you can't use live bait, you know, it has to be artificials only. But that being said, like I said, if you live around the area and you want to give it a try, I encourage you to do so. There are so many trout around here. Just make sure, obviously, that you follow the rules and regulations and that you take good care of them, okay? Go on Google Maps, look up Valley Creek. I mean, it's a huge creek around here, you know? Walk around, explore, go catch some fish, take your kids out, right? Oh man, and get yourself a pack of the EPF grub. That was the original plan for today. I really wanted to catch some of these wild browns on the EPF grub, but sadly, it didn't really happen. Don't worry though, I will be shooting some videos with the EPF grub in the future. But meanwhile, if you want to support your boy over here, support Euro Tackle, right? Feel free to go on the website, grab yourself a few packs, okay? You are not going to regret it. The tail on this particular lure is quite unique. The action is unlike anything you have ever seen before. There's ain't no Mr. Twister or Gary Yamamoto grub, okay? This is the EPF grub, son. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching today's video. Truly appreciate it. I'll see you guys next time. Tight lines and take it easy.